Hey guys, it's your boy DarkWolf, and before we start this gameplay, I just want to let y'all know that the E3 conference for PlayStation 4 has just concluded. And don't worry if you missed it, if you didn't know that it was going to be today, please don't worry. E3 is not over yet. They're still going to be showing a whole bunch of content, a whole bunch of games, so don't stress. Um, the best way to find out anything, any updates or anything on E3 PlayStation wise and games coming out for next year and this year, go to IGN. They are always on it 24/7. You can go to youtube.com/IGN, or just look them up on YouTube if you got that. It's just simple. And as of right now, they're doing the post conference conversation for the E3 convention or conference, whatever you want to call it. But pretty much, PlayStation 4 killed Xbox. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't care if you play Xbox. Look, I'm sorry, but PlayStation murdered y'all. Um, I also want to say a few things before we get started. Also, Xbox, y'all could have did a lot better. I give y'all props for. I give Xbox and Microsoft props for doing better with making things look better on TV and making pictures look a lot more crisp. But I feel as though that Xbox and Microsoft, I like what the guy had said at the conference for Xbox. He was like, well, we wanted to knock out the hardware part so we don't have to worry about that. That's cool. Xbox, y'all got the Xbox S and the Xbox X. Um, so it's not Xbox Scorpio no more. I honestly like S and X. It's just gonna be really hard. I'm not gonna like if I get an Xbox, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, look at my Xbox One X. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, yo, look at my X, because it just makes more sense. So I kind of like the whole X and S because it reminds me of the car, the Tesla, where you have the what was it, the X and the S or the S and the A or something like that, the Teslas, and I feel as though that the letters that they went along with the Xbox, I think that was slick. Even though that I think they should have represented something like the initials should have represented like a word or something. Like the Xbox X could have been like the Xbox Scorpio. That's what I felt like it was. Like I'm gonna say if the S stood for anything, I think Xbox S was Xbox Scorpio, and I think like Xbox X, I think Xbox X might have been like Xbox Extra or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really worried about the name. I'm pretty sure half of y'all don't really care about the name, but I think that was a really good job. So that way it's not a big ass mouthful, or you're going to the store sounding weird as fuck talking about, hey, where's the Scorpio at, or anything like that. You could be like, hey, I'm trying to get an X, or I'm trying to get an S, you know, and people know what you're. So good job with that. The only games I could say for Xbox that I've really found interesting was Anthem, and there was another game. It was Anthem, Ori, the Whispers of the Wisp, and what was the other game? I can't remember the other game right now. Let me check real quick. Um, and if you can hear noise in my background, I'm just on IGN. You know, catch staying on point with the conference, seeing what's been showed and everything. But for Xbox, like I said, Anthem, which is uh, forgot what Anthem was for. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm trying to find my list. I made a list of games that I thought I would like. Um, Anthem, Ori, Whispers of the Wisp. I can't think of the last one I had in mind. It'll come to me. I'll say it in another episode, I guess. But Xbox, y'all did y'all thing. Congratulations on the new hardware upgrade. Congratulations on the updates. Congratulations on the backwards, uh, the thing where you can play y'all Xbox One, like the OG Xbox. Y'all can play games like really old games on y'all new Xboxes. That was cool. Um, you know, that's pretty much it. That's all I can think for Xbox. But PlayStation, let me tell you something. All right, PlayStation. I feel as though all my PlayStation players, I feel as though we're winning. I think we're the shit. I will always say that because I just like the fact that PlayStation focuses on more of quality of games than the quality of their system, because their system never fucks up. I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, that's one obstacle PlayStation does not have to worry about. All right. Um, but yeah, PlayStation. I'm gonna give spoilers. Look, if you don't want to know what games came out for E3 in the conference, please just skip past this. But I'm gonna say this: we got God of War. It looks fucking amazing, fantastic. I love the chemistry between the son and you know our main man, Kratos. Um, I love the fact that in the game, from what I've seen, the son is not just, you know, a person in a way. He's comboing with his father, so it's a father-son duo fight. You see Kratos slashing people, throwing them up in the air, and the son just jumping off their head, shooting them with a fucking arrow. Thought that was fucking cool. I like the fact that Kratos now has like an axe that has like different elements, so he can like freeze or fire or like do some weird ass shit with his axe and throw the shit like a boomerang that comes back. I feel as though like the axe is like fucking Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, however you say that, the name of the hammer. But yeah, that's why I feel as though Kratos' axe is it's like Thor's hammer, because he throws that bitch and then he just like flexes his arm and the shit comes right back to him. So I thought that was really cool. He has a shield. I thought the shield was pretty cool because it's like the shield off of the new Destiny. Hint, hint. Where he can like bash people, throw it if he wants to. I thought that was cool. All the big ass monsters. Man, Kratos never gets any sleep. He just beats the living fuck out of just anything fucking huge. Like, that's the craziest thing ever. But yeah, God of War. Can't wait to get it. Can't wait to buy it. That's probably going to be the first. That's not my first God of War. I think I played the last God of War, and I bought that. I played all God of War, but I only owned one in my life. So this one's going to probably be like my official, technically, first one I've owned of God of War. And I'm going to play the fuck out of that. Spoilers alert whenever that comes out. But God of War will come out early 2018, so January 2nd. Any game that comes out early for 2018 will come out January 2nd. So please, mark your calendars. People, do it. Another game. Another game. For anybody who loves Horizon Zero Dawn, the reason why I'm on here right now is the main. This is what I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna play, but this just listen. All right, check this out. Right, so. Drum roll. I don't know how to do drum roll. Fuck the drum roll. The Frozen Winter. Yeah. Either this game is going to get like a DLC addition to it, or it's going to be a whole separate game. I don't know. I couldn't really get a feel of it. I hope it's just a DLC addition to the game itself. But if not, and it's Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Winter Part 2, like it's a separate game than this, then I'm going to hurry up and finish this game so I can go buy that and then, play that also. But hopefully I don't have to do that. Hopefully it is just addition to the Horizon Zero Dawn. Spoiler alerts right now, right? I'm not even a quarter of the way done with this game, right? So I'm still like halfway beginning ish, right? And what I seen on that trailer of Horizon, nigga, I don't remember what I said. Shit just seemed to keep getting bigger and bigger with these fucking dinosaurs. Shit just keeps getting bigger and fucking bigger. It never fucking stops. So I am so hyped to get that game, or I'm so hyped to get that either edition or separate game. I can't wait to play it. And yeah, fighting bigger fucking dinosaurs, I guess. That's the thing. But I can't wait. It looks amazing. I like one scene in particular where there's just this ginormous dinosaur chasing after these villagers, and then it cuts to like the giant mountain with the robot basically the mountain right here in the background with the mechanical tentacles all over it. If you can see it in the upper right hand corner of my screen, over the end, it's a mountain back there in the background. Pretty much in the trailer, spoilers, like I said, that mountain is alive. Like that bitch works. I don't know what the fuck happened. Hopefully we'll find out the end of this, but that bitch is alive. So if you realize that if the Horizon videos are a lot longer, that means I'm trying to get through it a lot faster. So if it's like 5 hours long, 7 hours long, I apologize. Um, and if y'all don't want it to be long, y'all still want it short, I can make a series out of it. It could be a whole Horizon Zero Dawn series. You know what I'm saying? Um, so if you want that, please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. You know, let me know what y'all want. Cause I don't know what y'all want if y'all not telling me. Closed mouth don't get fed, people. Do it. I don't say this shit for my health. Alright? But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Winter. I think it's Frozen Winter. I believe it's Frozen Winter. It would make sense if it was called Frozen Winter. Biggest disappointment plus happy moment, Destiny. Destiny 2. That's fucking right, people. It's there. It's out. It's coming. We're getting it. We live, baby. You feel me? The only disappointment I have with that trailer is that they didn't show any more fucking gameplay. Like, there was no gameplay. There was no, like, this is what you're gonna do. But this is the upside of it. Gary, fucking amazing, right? He's the most fashionable villain I've seen in Destiny, period. Other than, you know, Oryx and his, you know, cloak of mystic shit, you know, that was savage. I love the whole taking, you know, the black and the white ooze. But let me tell you, Gull and his in all whites. First of all, if a villain kicks your ass in all white, that means he just don't give a fuck. He wants you to see your own blood on his outfit. Like, he's savage. Most villains, they come in like, 1 second, people, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, I'm back, people. So, like I was saying, oh, I got it. Jesus, I got like a million one things going on. Um, God, I'm so glad I looked at my freaking Jesus. I apologize to everybody. But like I said, any villain that comes to a fight wearing all white, he just don't give a fuck. He wants your blood on his outfit. Like, he don't care about how the fuck he looks. So, like I said, Gaul looks fucking amazing. Best fashion villain in Destiny ever. Like, I hope you can get, like, I hope they allow you to get his gear, like, gear for your character so you can look as awesome as Gold. Because I want an all-white outfit like that. It was all shiny. It looked like it was, like, metallic with, like, this glossy finish. Like, it was fucking sexy. Anyway, so that was Destiny 2. We also got Spider-Man. It's pretty much what it's called. It's just Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man Homecoming. It's just regular old Spider-Man. It was really cool. I liked the gameplay. They showed a lot of gameplay, which is understandable because it's not coming out until like next E3. So that's completely understandable. But I like the trailer of it. I like how they show, you know, the button sequences of what you would do and how you would do it and pretty much stuff like that. So that was fucking cool. I like the fact that I feel as though that they might add in some multiverse Spider-Man. Hint, hint. Uh, I also like the fact of how they started off with a villain that most people might not know of, or heard of, or even seen a lot. So that was cool. So if y'all see that trailer and y'all just like, who the fuck is this? Just know that that villain is a villain in Spider-Man. You would just have to go do your research on him. So I'm not going to spoil it. That's one thing I won't, because I love that villain. He's like, I think he's like fucking cool. But yeah, Spider-Man was fucking awesome. You know, it was great. Um, Skyrim people. I'm not a Skyrim person, but people who like Skyrim, apparently they're giving it to y'all in VR. So you sick and tired of holding your controller playing Skyrim? Guess what? You can put a thing over your eyes and hold more controllers in both of your hands and play Skyrim in VR and immerse yourself in the Skyrim world. So my Skyrim fans out there, there you go. Shout out to y'all. But pretty much, I think that pretty much was. I think that was it. Let me check real quick. See if I missed any other games. If I missed any games or anything like that, I mean, of course, y'all would go see it. You know, share with me, and I might talk about it in another video. But yeah, E3. Oh, biggest disappointment for PlayStation altogether as the conference. The VR games was just fucking terrible. I'm glad it went by fast. I didn't like how it was like game after game after game. It went by so fast, and like it didn't give you enough time to consume what the fuck you was looking at. But I'm glad that they sped past the fucking VR games, because I was looking at some of them, and who came up with the idea to go fishing with the people from Final Fantasy VII? Like, why make that a virtual reality game? Like, I don't want to sit there with Cloud and go fishing. I thought it was like, oh, I'm gonna be there with Cloud and we gonna like beat up some fucking monsters. No, it's go fishing with Cloud, and it's just like, who came up with this game? The one game I do like for VR, I think it was like a couple games. It was one where it was like really crazy. He was in like this asylum asylum. Oh, Inpatient. I like Inpatient. I thought that was cool. But another game I really liked was the one with this little mouse. It was really cute. And I guess you was just Spirit. Like, when you're having a VR set, you're just Spirit that just helps this little mouse go through, you know, obstacles. And it reminded me a lot of this book I like to read called Redwall, which was like this little mouse warrior. And, you know, he goes on a big adventure. And he fights, you know, animals bigger than him, which I thought was cool. And that's what that game reminded me a lot of. And if I had VR, I probably would got that game, because I love how that game pretty much go with the story that I've read as a child. If y'all never heard of Redwall, go look the book up. Like I said, it's a whole series of the Redwall series, and it's about mouse, like, you know, army of mice, you know, going around doing stuff. And if you're into mice being heroic, go play that game. I forgot the name of the game. I honestly did, but it's about a little mouse and it's VR. So look it up. You'll find out. But I think that was pretty much everything I can remember from that fast ass conference. I guess the conference started off with a game, Monster Hunter. So if you like Monster Hunter, they got a game for you. Yeah, you know, I've never played Monster Hunter a day in my life, but hey, knock yourself out if y'all like to go run around jumping on giant weird ass T-Rexes that nose come damn near over his face. I don't know, that game is weird. But yeah, so that was PlayStation conference. That was my outlook on Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, by the way, Minamoto, y'all gonna hate me because I'm really bad with pronouncing foreign names. But the guy who was in charge of Mario teamed up with the rabbits. So yeah, if you didn't like the rabbits before, they're back. And they're in Mario World, and Mario's helping them. And a tactical MMORPG game. It's a tactical game. I think it's an RPG game. I don't know. Go check it out. But it's Mario plus Rabbids. There you go, right there. Oh, one more thing, because now everything wants to seem to pop back in my head. I guess PlayStation, we're getting a game soon where we're gonna have emoji, like the little things you sit on the touchpad. Like, you know how Sky, not what? Help me out. What's the fucking game where you put the little thing on the pad and then it portals you into the game? Fuck, was it called? It was like Disney Imagine or some shit like that, where the kids would get the like the little statues and they put it on a little pad and then it like it'll pop up in the game. Well, apparently we're getting something similar to that, and we're getting ships where you put it on the touchpad and you can take out parts to put new parts in to fight a battle. I don't know. Go check the game out. It's like a ship game where you can put it on your touchpad of your controller for PlayStation. I I thought it was cool. I just don't know how it would work out. What I was thinking was like you could put the little ship on your touchpad, and since we have a fucking motion bar, right, that we never fucking use for no reason, I guess that's how we're gonna steer the ship. Like, we're gonna steer, and then we're gonna have like the little ship on the touchpad, and we just steer by moving our controller. So I thought that game was pretty cool. Um, I hope it I hope it comes out and it becomes a blast. Oh yeah, we're also getting Assassin's Creed Origins Egypt. That's cool. Looking forward to that. Okay, alright. I think I forgot the rest of the shit because I was just kind of just overwhelmed with a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, E3 for all the other stuff has concluded, but you can go to IGN on YouTube, check it out. Um, they're gonna have it posted on their channel, so you can always go and watch it. I would recommend going watching it right now. It's fucking awesome. And subscribe to my channel. Do that. Because if you don't, I'll eat a bunny. I will. So yeah. So uh, this is a separate video. This is just me talking. Next video of Horizon Zero Dawn you see will be gameplay. Promise. Swear to God. But yeah, just wanted to update y'all on that. I've been watching and keeping up with IGN free conferences. So yeah, just wanted to help y'all out if y'all don't know when IG or E3 started and what was going on. So just give me y'all a heads up. So until the next video, this is your boy DarkWolf signing off, and I'll see y'all next time. Now get the fuck out my broadcast, because I don't know you people. Goodbye.